Welcome to the cornfields of Indiana. This video is about our successful trip to Elkhart to get our RV fixed. Hope you enjoy it. We're here at Dynomax to have the camper worked on. Beth, what are we getting done? Got a whole list?
There's a whole list. Here's the list.
Dynamax has said they'll take care of all the warranty issues. We had some trouble dealing with other providers of service, and we talked to Dynamax and they said, no, just make an appointment and bring it in. That was a few months ago, because they are backed up. They do take a lot of time to get this stuff done. So we drove up from Florida. We're here in Elkhart, Indiana, and just got done emptying out the camper. We're going to go to a Airbnb that we rented in the area, and it's Sunday night, so we'll be back here tomorrow morning to get checked in and hopefully get all this work taken care of. It's not a whole lot of stuff, but it's just easier at the factory to get it done. So that's what we're going to do, and we'll let you know how it turned out. We still have a couple hours of work to do yet today. It's been a long day already. So that's where we left it, back where it was born. And you've seen a lot. There's some forces and some half-done Asada 5s and some Asada 3s. But we're done. We'll be here tomorrow morning. Hopefully, right?
Yep. I feel very like I'm leaving my kid behind.
Oh, come on.
It's funny, but that's how I feel. It's our house, our home.
Yeah, but it'll be here tomorrow morning. It's just like leaving anywhere else and going for the day.
Yep.
It's just a pain in the butt because
we had to look at the back
look
seat.
At the back. I mean, our whole house is in the back. We're moving into an apartment for 2 weeks, so this is going to be just another inconvenience, but it'll be what it is.
Yep.
So, all right, let's go try and see if we can get in
our
the
apartment.
place we're going.
Okay.
This is pretty cool. There's a model of...
Yes, we saw this yesterday.
Yep. They got the two... They got the framing and the floor. When it comes in.
Lino, cabinets, walls.
Start putting stuff together.
And the ceiling.
Electrical ceilings, how they have the scaffolding up around. I thought it was neat how they added the materials are up at the same height. And they start putting the stuff together. All the parts, air conditioning, furniture, quality inspection, which is kind of a fail. Nah, I shouldn't say that.
That's a great model.
This is the factory tour that we took of the Dynamax plant. A lot of stills, not too much video. I kind of had a little problem with the camera. But this is where the truck chassis come back in, and they attach the floors. Here you can see they had some holes drilled for the black and gray tank plumbing. And here's Beth standing in front of a black and gray tank. You can tell that this unit's going to have an aqua hot heater because it has a heat exchanger box. And you look over, you can see some of the ones that were in paint. There's a bunkhouse model there. There's a bunch of different ones. But it was neat to see them without their walls. You could look right in, and here's a water pump. I wish they were that easy to get at. Here's scaffolding they had set up so that the workers could work on the top of the RV. And then right over there, all those boxes, those are fans. So it was neat to see all the parts, and they just drive the RV right down the assembly line. Now this one's a little confusing. The yellow is masking tape. The black is paint. So that's going to get removed. And then you can kind of see how it progresses as they put the different layers of paint on. And then they get all the clear coat done and all that. So I did get a little bit of video, and here it is now.
Repairs for paint are all made down in the corner here.
Mm-hmm. So the paint that we're looking at here is a couple days old.
The what?
The paint we're looking at is probably just a couple days old.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's neat.
And like Rick was saying, sunset.
Wow.
The Daytona sunset.
That's cool. So now I have video going.
There you go.
And then after the design itself is completed, they remove all the vinyl, which is what it looks like they're doing in here. And then after that all gets removed, they'll do several layers of clear coat that gets baked on. So all three of our pinkies are downdraft and bakeable.
Sorry about the lack of video in that previous segment, but I did learn what I did wrong, and hopefully it won't happen again. That's where the magic happens. A lot of the frames off and stuff. So we're going to head inside and wrap this thing up.
So it's been an interesting 2 weeks. We've been here in Elkhart, Indiana, getting the camper worked on by Dynomax, and it's been a really good experience.
Yeah, we were how do they say that? Expecting the best, prepared for the worst.
Right.
Most of the experiences we've had so far with RVing is if you need something fixed, good luck. You're kind of on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, we ended up here at the factory because we brought it to Lazy Days and they said they couldn't fix it. So that's how we ended up here.
Yeah, and the factory was happy we had to make an appointment. It was months out. But they have a nice facility here to park the camper. I wouldn't say more than a couple of days.
No.
There's no dump station. They do have electric. There's some water. But it's just for convenience for their customers while they're waiting to get in. Mm-hmm. So you get here a day early, or you can't leave until a day after they're done. They don't just force you out the door. So they give you a little, it's kind of like a waiting room that you can hang out with your camper.
Yeah. And I liked it because we could stay here overnight, check and make sure everything really was fixed that we asked them to fix, so there wasn't any surprises down the road a few days from now. Mm-hmm. So that was really nice that we had that opportunity.
And there's a single family home right next door to us, which is owned by Dynomax. I guess it was the original owner's house or whatever it is. There's some couches, a TV. So if they're gonna have something that's gonna take a day, I'm sure they recommend just they'll take your RV.
Mm-hmm. You can go stay in
the
little house.
You can go hang out in the house for the day while they take care of your RV and take care of your warranty problems. Right. This isn't a service center. No. You can't hire them to do stuff. They take care of their warranty problems as the general focus. Yep. Is how we understood it. Yep. But it's been 2 weeks. We had an Airbnb in Michigan, which is very close to the factory. We were there for a little while. I don't know if there'll be any video of that. I don't think we took much. Just a standard Airbnb that worked out well. So being in Indiana, it's kind of the middle of the country. You're traveling back and forth. If you have warranty stuff that you need to take care of, this is a good place to do it.
Yep. I'd highly recommend talking to them. If you're having trouble with wherever it is you're trying to get your RV fixed, if you're having trouble or not happy, give these people a call at Dynamax and they will help take care of you if they can.
Yeah, so. we had a great experience. We talked to CJ. And CJ's manager, I guess, is Dan. Yeah. They're both really good. They know their product. Yep. This is what they do. They build these. You go to a sales place, they have 22 different brands of RVs. When I said to the guys, hey, one of the problems was a door for the laundry, where the laundry is. And they're like, yeah, we got it. I'm like, I didn't even have to explain it to them. They knew what the problem
Right.
was because they've run into it a couple times before.
Other
where
people.
other people, you go, wow, there's laundry in that thing, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a little. It was nice. It was easy.
And they were very honest with us. They were very upfront about everything. It was very refreshing.
Yeah, and efficient too. I mean, we've had this camper in elsewhere for 9 months. They had it for 9 months and did not fix it. I'm not going to say camper. I'm not going to say Warren Buffett. But yeah, they weren't able to repair it, whereas here it got done.
Yep.
So again,
In a week.
Again, kudos to CJ
Yep.
and Dan.
And everybody here.
I hope we're not putting too much work on them with our dozens of subscribers by this time, I hope. But yeah, they really did a good job, and we're happy to be here.
Yep.
And we're happy to be leaving.
Yep. Yeah, back on the road, finally.
Hope you enjoyed the video, the factory tour, a lot of stills. I'm sorry that there weren't a lot of video. I had the camera set up on time lapse, and if you set it up on time lapse and start a movie and end a movie, just gives you a series of photos. So it was kind of.
So just come do the tour yourselves. You
Yeah,
guys will enjoy it. It's
exactly.
2:30 every day, but you do have to call in advance and let them know that you're coming.
All right, thanks for watching.
Bye.